so welcome back again. It is game week 15. You know it already. Jamaica Premier League. I tell you, some crazy game I go on this weekend. Big up on yourself. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Massive respect. Again, you know it already, people. Alright, so you know what, I'm not wasting no time. Because a whole heap of information. On the laptop, yes, so on the phone, yes, so not doing anything already. So big up on yourself. Just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the video when anything already. Anyways, I'll kick it off. Who should be crowned the king of Portmore? Is it actually Portmore? Yeah, Dunbeholden and Racing. But Dunbeholden will play against Racing in the second clash. And really and truly, this one is quite interesting because as upcomer Racing, just coming in a league, going up against Dunbeholden, who then in a league already for much years. And first match, Racing taking 3 points. You can imagine Racing taking 3 points. And this is one of the few games we're Racing. We don't win a lot of games, but this is actually one of the few. Mikhail Williams, a person scored a goal on this one in the 41st minute. But what I tell you is that it was a good game, but that time I pass. What will happen now? You what I think about this game, you know? Two teams in basically identical position. Both of them Racing upon 14 points and Dunbeholden on 14 points. Racing not scoring up a goal, but Dunbeholden not scoring a lot of goal either. I think Racing score about 10 goals, Dunbeholden score 15. Dunbeholden concede 25 goals, Racing concede 20. So that's a little bit different. So Racing, Dunbeholden a score more, but them also a concede more. Now, to attacking team, Racing, you know, this gung-ho style, you know, it's pretty expansive football. I do think though that they have to tone it down a little bit, gain a little bit of control on some of the games that them play. You know, just to see through some of the games them. Sometimes, you know, the gung-ho thing don't really work 24/7. You don't know, say, you know, we like see it. But for this game, for some reason, I do believe that Racing are going to nick this one. The first game, even though Racing was the first game, and most persons based off a farm, you'd probably say Dunbeholden in technically, well, both farms are a little bit identical. Racing actually in a better farm than Dunbeholden actually. Last 3 games they played, they have drawn last 3 games. Dunbeholden have come off a loss, so you know that kind of shows that boy. A little bit a stress there, so. And based off a performance of Racing go against Waterhouse last week, going on to 10 man, I'm still coming back to get a draw. You know, that means that them really get them foot on the ground now. Them wet them legs in the Premier League now. So I think for this one, I think I'm going to say Racing are going to nick it. But goals are in this one for both teams. I'm going to say Racing are going to nick it 2-1. This is supposed to be a really good game. This definitely, yeah man, this is supposed to be a good game overall. Next up, we're going to look at the next game is Arnett versus Montego Bay. Now, the funny thing about this is Arnett don't really have a good season. They're not having a good season. But going down to Montego Bay is not an easy thing. And Arnett is one of the few teams this season gone down at Montego Bay and coming back with the 3 points. One of the very few teams who did that. I think who has beat Mobile down there? Don't think Mobile losing game down there, no? I suppose it's the only game that Mobile lose down there. Yeah, that should be the case. Let me see if I can find the farm. No, they're not showing the farm, the away farm. But that should be the only game of Mobile lose down here. If my mind serves me right, let me check. I not see farm, but I have to go check it. I have to go check it back. But at the end of the day, they're one of the few teams who actually go down on Mobile and get a result. They won the game at 2-1 last time out, a cracking encounter. But the problem is now, Mobile just find how about you find themselves in a very bad spot, very inconsistent, and also change a coach. All these type of things will happen. And I don't think if me have a bet, if me have a betting person, I would not put my money on Arborview for this one. But the thing is, Arborview will be playing a home game. Will Moby leave or do they travel well? They do get one and two positive results on the road. But the thing is, I based off of the bad patch where something there, Arborview, you know. I think me gonna go with Moby. Me gonna say Moby on 2-0. I think on 2-0. Arborview at home. Alright, that's a 3-1. I think Arborview at home, they might score. Who's to tell? No, it's a prediction. Arborview can definitely probably win the game. But based off I run a farm, how things are going right now, I'm gonna be the third on the table. They're not conceding lots of goals, only conceded 11 goals, scoring 25. They're what? The third highest goal scorer in the league. Yeah. And the more we're conceding goals is concerned, they rank what? This is only 3 teams concede less goals. Only 3 teams concede less goals. And the 3 teams are Mount Pleasant 9, Arnett 9, and Waterhouse 10. Whilst Moby only conceding 11. So based off a run of farm, only lose 1 game in the last 5, winning 2, draw 2. When you check it out now, Arborview now in the relegation scraps. 3 losses, 2 draw in the last match out, last 5 games. It's not a good look. That's not a good form. But maybe, just maybe, this could be the game will turn around their fortune. It would be interesting to see if that happen. But based off how them farm go, how Moby are run hot, Moby really should have even turn over Vere over the weekend. They still win the game, but they should definitely win it by a larger margin. So, I'm going to go Montego Bay for that one. Next one up now. Next game up. Very, very unfortunate. Portmore United. Back-to-back defeat. Well, no, it's not back-to-back. We lost the last game. Yeah, we don't know one good piece around our farm right now. We not like. We don't know one good piece of farm. Last 5 games, we lose 2 and draw 3. Not necessarily the best farm. And we have to fix it up. You have to fix up. But at the end of the day, still, we now concede a lot of goals, so that's a positive. I do think that we need to start scoring some goals. We now score a lot of goals. That's an area that we really dry up our run shot on goal scoring. But I think this is actually going to be a tough game. Portmore is at home, and they say if all is back at in. Cavalier now, I think with getting some good rest, a long rest period there. And you know, if they get result when they're tired, you know, if they're coming to this game, they might go well fresh. I do believe though, and they must score more goals. They must actually score. Let's see how much goal them score. Them scored 8 goals. Is it 8? Yeah, them score 8 goals more than we. 8 goals more than we, and concede 2 more goals than we. But Cavalier farm. 1 loss, 1 draw in the last 5 and 3 win. Yo, God, me back my team. I'm going to go into 2 predictions for the one. Logically, I'm going to say Cavalier 2-1. No, Portmore not concede so much goal. Maybe 1-0. Cavalier 1-0. Portmore not concede so much goal. Logically. And that's the analytical part, right? You know, me bring out all the analysis. But for me now, personally, I'm going to say 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1. No, I'm going to say Portmore 1-0. That's what I have to say. And I really hope that say go. But the logical part, I say, boy, Cavalier at this present moment, they're in a really good form. In a better shape than right now. And they should win this game. I do think Cavalier does go right back up at top of the table. Little bit from now, maybe by about February, them go back up at top of the table. Maybe I challenge them more pleasant again. But I do think though that as I said, this is not a league per se, it's actually a knockout competition. So I'm going to see the one to go. Last time I played Cavalier still, they did win. I think they won the game 2-1. I should believe, yeah, from my perspective, if I remember, I think they won the game 2-1. Yeah, man, 2-1 they beat we last time, man. Yeah. And all the games them really close. But based off of the game and the performance I put in, I do think that showcased what we potentially could do this season, and that was early in the season when we didn't really get our foot steady yet. But as I said, logically, analytically, I would expect Cavalier to win this game, but from the heart, I think my team will put up a fight and probably get something from the game. Moving on to the next game, we have Molynes versus Tivoli. Molynes coming off a very, very bad loss. They've been on bad position, 13th on the table. Conceded 18 goals, only scoring 8. No, conceding 18 goals in 14 games, it's not that's not really bad enough. The problem is only scoring 8 goals in 14 games. That is the problem. So I do think though they might not concede a lot of goals, but I think I'm gonna go with Tivoli to win this one. I think Tivoli sometimes they give some good results, sometimes they kind of drop off. I'm not sure why, but they have been a bit more consistent so far this season, and they might score goals. They are scoring goals. So I think I'm gonna go Tivoli 1-0 because Molynes no concede no goal either. And last time I told them the game ended 0-0. Technically, kind of one thing one boring 0-0 as well. It wasn't no swashbuckling, what do you call it, swashbuckling type of game. It was a bit boring. But I think I'm gonna go with a 1-0 win Tivoli right there. Me not think no draw got over the weekend because all games are playing on the same day. All the games are playing on the same day. So yeah, that may go for. Alright, next up. Next game on the agenda, Vere versus Molynes. And this is one of the few games where Vere get a result. How much game Vere win? I think this is one of about much game Vere win. Vere win 3 games, and this is one of the games where they win. So they would most definitely be looking to see if they can get 3 more points here. I think Vere would have calculated they should collect 3 points here. But if I'm being honest, how me see them play weekend gone versus Montego Bay, if they continue to play like that through the rest of the season, they don't have no chance. The models go right down the table. They have to fix up. The island, that nah work, none at all. Nah work. Vere concede in 14 games, they concede 16 goals already. Molynes, the thing with Molynes is Molynes are concede way, way more. So Molynes and Vere technically in the same position. What's the points difference? Yeah, 3 points difference between separate. So it's basically Vere in 11th position and Molynes in 14th position. So it is a relegation scrap, I would say. Relegation scrap. Vere took the points the last time out. I think Molynes might take it this. No, I go a draw. I said 2-2 draw. I'm gonna go a 2-2 draw. Because Molynes would also calculate say this is a game with them feel like they can take some points from. I think that's what Molynes will be looking at. This could be a game when they can take some points from. And Vere will be looking to do the same. So I'm gonna say a draw. That should be a good draw. That should be a good game. I think it should be an exciting game. Some sloppy defending, but nonetheless a bit of goal score. Quite a few goals are going to score in this one. Next up now, one of the big games then. Waterhouse versus Mount Pleasant. 1st versus 5th. Now, this is an interesting one. I do believe that Waterhouse are one of a few teams that will have Mount Pleasant ticket in some sense. They know how to play against Mount Pleasant. They know what to do versus Mount Pleasant. I do think this is going to be an interesting one. Mount Pleasant only lose 1 game so far this season. They must fly. Basically a fly. 9 wins, 4 draw. Conceding 9 goals. Waterhouse conceding 10. So you see 2 strong defensive units go face up against each other. The thing now is that Mount Pleasant has a lot more firepower than that of Waterhouse. Waterhouse is a good attacking team, because they do play attacking football, but Mount Pleasant has more attacking quality. They have higher attacking quality. The Mount Pleasant front line plus also players they can take off a bench. Crazy. No other team in the league can do that. No other team in the league can do that. I do think where attacking lineup is concerned, only one team can match them attacking wise, and I would say that is more so maybe based off the amount of attacking players they have. But that's probably that a Moby. I think I would say Moby attacking wise. But certainly. Anyways, so I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna give Mount Pleasant. You know what else not beat them? I'm gonna give Mount Pleasant. I'm gonna say a 2-1 Mount Pleasant. Just edge it. just edge it for this one. Waterhouse not scoring over a goal still. I think those things that are something with them have to work on. Even though they must score an average a goal per game, that are something with them definitely have to go work on as well. But Mount Pleasant basically has scored 2 point hard goals per game. So definitely that's something that I want to look at. Now let's have a look at the final game of the weekend. So apparently all the games in my play on Sunday. We have Arnett versus Chapelton Maroon. And this game, I think this game, the last game when I played was actually a 0-0 draw. I do think based off a farm with Arnett gone in right now. The farm with Arnett gone in right now, I don't think Chapelton would be able to keep them out. I really don't think Chapelton would be able to keep them out for this one. Chapelton coming off 2 back-to-back good results, no, really 2 good results. Defeating Harborview 1-0 and also defeating Cavalier 3-1. So these are really 2 good games coming off. Whilst Arnett defeated Dunbeholden 1-0 and they lost to Cavalier 2-1. So maybe the minimum say, boy, since Chapelton beat Cavalier, Arnett lose to Cavalier, maybe go in favor of Arnett. But I think me go Arnett maybe a 1-0. No, both teams, 2 attacking teams, 3-2 Arnett. I'm going to give a big number this one. And I can't see no per goal. Then I can't see no per goal. 2-1 Arnett. That's a 2-1 Arnett. 2-1 Arnett. As I said, last game when they played it was a draw, 1-1 draw. And so you know, say Arnett definitely want to take this at 3 points this time around. And it goes to show that Chapelton this season they're playing really good. They're having a really good season, I have to say. I think this is one of their best seasons. Well, of course, it is their best season. And they're enjoying the spoils of other teams. A struggle, the Dunbeholden was a struggle, the Harborview was a struggle, the Vere was a struggle, the Molynes was a struggle, even Molynes was a struggle. Chapelton enjoy the spoils of that. And they might nick some positive results when they can. So they're in a good position, but I do think that this match might be a little much for them. So I see the table might turn. I think the table might remain a little much the same. I think the table might remain the same for this game week. So let's see what next game week has to offer. And if nothing, I go change. No question about that. Anyways, go in the comment section. Before that, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go in the comment section and tell me your predictions. Then big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. There again, MG Sports TV. We are out. God bless. Boom. You know what I mean?